Oh my gosh, Cole. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you. I can't believe it. But Merry Christmas. I am just trying to get on at least a little bit today. I meant to be on as normal. Hang on, let me adjust my chair. But you can go you don't need to if you need to sleep, sleep. Don't stay awake on my account. But I appreciate you. See. Oh, you can't even see my lights back there. They're not bright enough. I need to get better lights. That's okay. I'll have better lights next time. But anyway, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas week. Thank you for subscribing. 5 months is crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It makes it all worthwhile. Not the fact that you're subscribed, but the fact that people want to see me for that long of an amount of time. But anyway, you weren't here for when we started this guy, but we are doing a Christmas Goblino, and we're doing it in Slap Chop. So it's the I'm sure you're familiar, but it's the super high contrast speed paint technique, and I've never done it before, so I wanted to give it a try. Making sure everything's ready. Oh yeah, everybody loves the goblins. I actually really like this model too. This model is really like well detailed. I was surprised by how good it actually looks, and how fun it seems like it's going to be. There's lots to do on it, and I might get another one of these that I do and not Slap Chop, but this one's really cool. I'm really excited about it. It's interesting because I'm learning some stuff as I'm doing it. Like I'm learning that like I went over certain areas where I'm probably shouldn't have done, but it seems like I can fix it pretty easily. But we'll see. I'm not sure. And I also learned that like when you're doing this specifically, you should probably not do not build the model completely, and do, especially if there's multiple characters on it, because this one has 3 different characters. It has a main goblin, mini goblin, and then a full-blown snowman thing. And I can only reach parts of them with the dry brush portion when you actually do the contrasting. So this was pretty tough to get started, but I'm pretty excited to see how it goes from here on. Let's see. Switch to the paint cam. Okay. Yeah, it definitely live and learn. For tomorrow. I don't know. Anytime I hear that phrase, Sonic Adventure Battle 2 pops in my head. One of the best soundtracks of all time. I'm trying. Okay, so I got what claims to be a white speed paint. I've been doing great, man. How about you? Things have been good. I don't know if you saw, but we've done a couple models. We added to more of the gaming stream setup. We've done a couple of collab streams with people on the gaming stream, which, by the way, you're always invited to. Meaning that, like, if you want to play games with me on stream, I got you. Just let me know when you're available. I know your work schedule is tough. Oh, good. Yeah, boring is better than stressful. So I'm glad that it's boring for you, because that work stress can really add up. That stuff that gets stuck in the gallbladder, you know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. I have left jobs due to stress. Not that everyone is able to do that, but that is definitely a good reason. Ooh, I've never actually had one, but that's rough. I've heard of them. Oof. I hope you didn't have to get them removed and that stuff. Woo! Yeah, exactly. That's definitely a good thing to be thankful for sure. Looking pretty good. Put up with the white bits. But I'm really loving the way that these contrasts are turning out with this laptop method. It looks really good. I can see why this became so popular so quickly. Let's do the floor really quick, just in. It'll add more punch to the rest of the model. Sort of a trick that I've learned over time is that if you're worried, if you think that a certain part of it or a certain aspect of your model isn't coming out the way you want, try doing other areas, because, like, for example, this floor, or I should say the snow, now that I've done some of it, like, it makes the rest of these colors pop a lot more noticeably. So if you think like, oh, it's too dull or it's not the correct vision that I'm looking for, you may just not have done enough of the rest of the model. So give yourself a chance to to let it sink in by doing other things. Otherwise, you might end up messing up what you've already done. I've never had to experience, I should say, morphine. So I'm sorry you had to go through that. What else? Another thing I'm loving about this technique is I've used this big giant brush for pretty much the whole thing. That's always nice. Yeah, I learned that probably too late. Because yeah, you can definitely like, oh, it doesn't look right, and then you end up doing too much, or you mess up something that you already did that was just right or better than before you messed it up. And you would have known if you had just been patient enough to go do another portion and then come back. But that's really tough. And especially tough to know as a beginner. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. And it's so much fun to just glop paint on right here. I gotta say, if you haven't tried it, try the slap chop method. It is very, I want to say emotionally satisfying, especially coming after this one. You saw some of it, but I don't know if you saw the finished product. But following this guy, oh boy, is it nice to just gloop paint on compared to this. This took a lot of tedium. He turned out great. I'm really, really pleased with how that one turned out. I haven't taken pictures of him properly yet. I'll probably try and do that today. But it's one of my favorites so far. Definitely. Okay, next thing. Excuse me. Let's do some of the leather bits. Let's look at our reference image. Oh wait, I need some more red. And by the way, the red that we're using is Slaughter Red. That sounds like the wrong red for a Christmas model, but it's the perfect shade. At least to me on this one. It's got a really nice hue. Dun, 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 dun. Exactly. It's got like a magenta in it that is really a pleasing color. For all of us color connoisseurs that pretend that we can see hues like me. And can be cool sounding and say like, oh, it's got a hint of lilac or something. Mm-hmm. 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 Doing the little like loincloth thing that he has. And it's kind of like a tan, but not quite a tan. It's a little lighter. If this works. Bony matter is the color. Hey, what's going on, Patty? You're the 50th follower. Oh my God. Thanks, my guy. I appreciate you. Heck yeah. Amazing. Wow. I can't believe we got there. That's crazy. And before so seriously. I appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, you go. Yeah, it's late. I know. I'm on the East Coast, so it's 9 p.m. for me, but it's like 1 a.m. or almost 1 a.m. for some people. So I appreciate you stopping by. I know it's late, but man, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's what 12:30 at night. So thanks for hanging out for as much as you did. Can. And Merry Christmas, by the way. Hope you get to have a great holiday. Woo. Oh, you got home at 11. Oh, yeah. Ugh. I'm glad those days are pretty much over for me. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Fellow West Coaster, West Coastian. Mm-hmm. North Idaho. Yeah, we got some slap. This is my first time trying slap chop, so I'm giving it a whirl. Mostly, I've done stuff like this. This is the last model we just finished. It was my non-metallic metal Custodes. I'd never done it before, and I think it turned out pretty cool, pretty slick. But I never want to do it again. It made me, until I buy a model and be like, oh, that would be so cool in non-metallic metal, and then torture myself for the next 11 streams or something like that. But no, I still now that it's done, I'm like, oh, it looks so good, and I really appreciate it. But during the whole thing, it's like a slog. Well, at least midway through when it still looks iffy, and then you realize that you've got 6 or 7 more streams to do to get it done, or the equivalent of like, I don't know, 3 or 4 more hours. I will. As soon as I finish here, I'll do that. Because we gotta have Christmas goblins. Goblins represent Christmas better than any other race, including elves. Why is this not, I feel like this is not coming out well enough. Not well enough. The bony matter. Did I not? Oh, I didn't mix it well enough. That's why. Hang on. Paint mixing sounds. Thank you, Cole. Yeah, you get a good night's sleep. I appreciate you, as always. There we go. More pigment in there. This candy cane is red. We'll paint it red first, but we have to do the white stripes later. But doing this makes me really want to do like an actual orc model in Slapchop because I just love the green skin. The way that it turns out when you do it this way. Oh, it looks so good. Definitely makes me want to try a bunch of other stuff. Man, I'm just, I'm going to keep saying it, but I really like how these colors are all turning out. I'm very pleasantly surprised. By the way, these are all Army Painter speed paints. Again, not because I think they're the best. They just, I happen to have a lot of them. But if anyone's wondering. Whew, these do take a lot of shaking though. Like you can clearly see the pigment on the bottom, which I guess is helpful, but it just takes a lot. Try this metallic speed paint. A little belt buckle. Ooh, this looks good. That one's taking a really long time to dry. I hope it's on there, right? Yeah, man. What's going on? Sorry, I was in the zone for a second. I was Not paying attention to chat. I get that happens to me sometimes. I don't know. What is? Give it to me. Got him. What do you call it? Got him. Absolutely cooked. Everyone in the studio audience. Mothers were grabbing their children, saying, "Don't listen to him." But it was too late. Far, far too late. I take it to the same. I sure did. Is this one? Maybe. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. uh, it doesn't stop. The people begged and screamed, "Please, no more. We can't take any more stick." Time after time. Mm-hmm. 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 What did they say? Come on, pins and needles. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for the, I'm waiting for the one. I'm waiting for the one that I know is coming. Be the Twitch. Oh, hang on. Let me fix that. I was on the wrong chat window. I didn't even see the mod. I did it. Nice. uh, we need more humor like that in the world. It's lost to this generation. No, it's all 6-7 and whatnot. They don't know the nuances of dad humor, the craftsmanship, the artisanal nature of it. Bum, ba-na-na. 'Cause, 'na. 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 'Cause, ' It's a good one. It's a very good one. Hey Ma. It's because the mom responds so quickly. Jeez. It. Don't abuse your paints. Not like me. One second. Where did I just put that? I literally just had it in my hand. Where did it go? My brain. There it is. Once upon a time, there was a mama whale and a baby whale. Mama was teaching a wonderfully created baby whale about how to be a whale. Catch krill. Okay. Then what happened? Got him. Man. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. You say those at the Christmas Day dinner table. You make your aunts and uncles furious. Or you make the children furious because they're like, stop. And you're like, what? You stop. So they say, Uncle, you're not funny. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Then why are you laughing? Hmm? Yeah, dude. What's the tip? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then Patty vanished into the he poofed into mist and vanished into the floor after having said that. He clapped his hands and he turned into a mist cloud and vanished into the floor. See you later, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. That was good stuff. Yes. One second. Back. Ugh. Bots. All right. I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. We did quite a bit. And again, this is all due to that specific slap chop method. And dang, does it look good. I still think it looks great. There's still stuff that you can do. Like, obviously, I can highlight this up, which I plan on doing next stream. We're not done with this guy. But there's no doubt about it. This does have extreme effectiveness. And frankly, the look is great. Anybody who says different is lying. But anyway, for anybody still here, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. We will see you tomorrow for the last stream before Christmas. And then after that, we'll see you next week. But thanks so much for coming by. Let's see what this looks like in the larger cam. He's looking pretty good. We still got some stuff to do. Have a good night, everybody. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great holiday. Bye.